everyone, back on the RADROVER. Just locked up the co-pilot. Restarted the GPS, so it just started. I'm 12 seconds into it. Let's mount this baby. Okay, let's get going. I'm stuck in the rope. Hey, thanks.
Which bike is this?
It's called RAD Power Bikes.
Power bike?
RAD Power Bikes.
RAD Power Bike? Oh, that has a machine on, right?
Yeah, it's electric bike.
There's only devices, only technology?
Sorry?
There's only a device and only technology, right?
No, it's just a regular bike with an electric motor.
Do you have the gear?
Yeah, it's just like a regular bike, literally. Just regular gears, regular brakes. The only difference...
They have a GPS on it, right?
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, you have put on GPS? You only put cameras, right?
I'm sorry?
They only have, you have put cameras on?
Oh, yeah. Well, I do this so I can record it.
Okay.
I can record my ride.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's just a regular bike. It just has a battery and a motor, and then some electrics like when you pull on the brakes, it shuts off the motor.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Buy it.
You buy it from this company directly, RAD Power Bikes, and they're direct to manufacturer.
That's good, yeah. So I should online it like as the instruction. It's a radpowerbike.com, right?
Yeah, and all the bikes are the same price.
All the bikes same price, right?
Yeah. So they got.
What bike is this?
Oh, that's a co-pilot. That's I took my child to pre-K, and then I leave this here, and I go home, and then I ride back here. Well, I go to the pool. I go to the pool at 10 o'clock.
Oh, so
and then I go work out, and then about 11 I put this back on.
So it depends. You ride, then you come back go to the gym and go to the pool at 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah, and then around 11 well 11:30 ish. I mean, it doesn't take that long. It's like
that's real because I usually I just sleep, then I wake up in the morning, then I came up for workout, and then I say, "Is that an electric bike?" Yeah, it is. I saw you like it was a before time, yeah. So first, you just ride a bike, then you come back, your kid out of the pre-K. So when you 11:30, so you go to work out at the gym, then and at 10 o'clock you go and take the kid for the pool, right?
No.
Okay.
In the morning, I leave. I try to leave at like 7:30.
7:30.
Takes me about half an hour.
Half an hour?
About half an hour. And so 7:30 or before 7:30, somewhere around there. You know, give myself some time. And then I'm all the way up in the front. I'm actually in the front. Yeah, you know where HEB is?
HEB, yeah, in the Siena Parkway.
Yeah, all the way up there. I'm all the way up there, so it takes me half an hour.
So I don't know. They don't have a path. I think you have to take all the way to the Siena Parkway because take the Siena Ranch. You can take they have a lot of path in Siena Ranch.
Yeah.
You can take it to the Siena Spring. There's like a little bit path.
There is a path. You have to go
shorter.
You have to go around the school.
Round to the school, the elementary school, right?
No, the middle school. There's a little
Billy Bean school.
Yeah, but that school, and then there's a bridge over the levee that goes behind all the freeway and the traffic. All the freeway traffic. And then you end up over in another community.
So all the neighborhood, right?
Yeah. Well, it's still part of the neighborhood, but you end up in the back roads. And then you can cut behind all that traffic.
So you cut shortly, right?
Yeah, and then from there, there's a sidewalk. You know, when you cross over the
street, right?
The another levee.
Okay, levee.
There's like two levees I cross over. The main one, which all the street goes down on Siena Parkway.
Siena Parkway. So
yeah.
So you have
and then right before I get into Siena, and then over the railroad, there's like whole sidewalk, and then I just take the sidewalk and come down Logan's.
So you know which way to go, which way had to go to the Siena Ranch, you had to stop by the Siena Spring, the signal. It's like you can go all the way to the Aldi, to Sonic.
Yeah.
Then I see you can take stop by the Siena Spring, and you take the signal to left to a Siena Parkway, then go all the way to stop by the Siena Crest, past the Academy Sports, and then the HBE, right? The side, right? The block side.
Yeah, I guess you can do that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could take this on the street.
Yeah, I see.
It goes up to on average 25 miles an hour.
You know the direction, which way to go, the direction?
For where?
All the Siena plantation, I know everything, but you see, I can go all the way to the Siena Parkway, all the way to, you ride with bike, right? Mm-hmm. That's going to take your time, right?
Well, there's a lot of bike paths around here. I mean, there's if you go to the sports complex, they just made another bike path.
Bike path? That
goes into a steep bank.
Steep bank, yeah.
Yeah, that goes into steep bank, and then there's a whole nother one. Let me see, where am I? Okay, there's a whole nother one. If you go to that gosh, okay, so the Siena Parkway where you cross over the levee,
okay.
Right before Exxon. There's a whole, there's no sidewalk to it, which is kind of weird. You have to actually go around the whole neighborhood to get to it. But on the other side, they actually made two. They had, on the right side, if you're going into Siena, the right side goes, they made a trail going to the sports complex.
Okay.
And then on the left side, they made a trail going to the east side of the neighborhood.
So, okay.
And so, it's all interconnected. And then there's a secret passage. If you cross, you have to. There's you know, the railroad. There's a sound barrier. There's this area where there's no sound barrier. It just stops because I think there's a creek running through. Well, you can go cross that creek because it's dry right now, and you go under the railroad, and it'll take you to the original fitness center.
So original fitness center in the Siena Parkway, right?
Yeah, the first with the Olympic-sized swimming pool. Yeah.
You know, if you pass it to the high school to Rich Point, like you see, there's like no path like in the right side, so the neighborhood, because there's like no path. Like I don't know, like you see, these like, you know, some people have to ride it back all the way to the Rich Point, like you can go all the way to the Brushy Lake gym. Like they don't have a water lake, you know, they don't have no path. But I know it's not too definitely.
Oh no, there is. There's a one. There's if you go to the fitness center, they have a little gravel trail, one going to the left that goes to the railroads. If you know how to get back there, you can cross the railroad, and then they have another one going south. So one's going north, the other one's going south, and it'll take you to like a hidden lake. So
you got to go to the direction, then you can go head to north and south both sides, right?
Yeah. Well, the one that goes south. You go around the lake, and it takes you out to I guess I want to say Eagle Road or something.
Eagle Road, yeah.
Or something like that, which is it's a little bit closer. It's like right before you it gets you out right before the high school.
The high school, the Ridge Point High School.
Yeah, Ridge Point High School. So right before the Ridge Point High School, then you could come down here. So there's a little shortcuts here and there, but it's kind of hard to ride it because if you rode a regular bike on it, it's like you have to do some off-roading. Like there is no trail. There's just like grass and bushes.
So mostly they have like, you know, the dealership, you know, the BMW shop. They have a BMW bike. It's a good technology bike.
Yeah.
They has a device. So they have a gear, the BMW bike.
Yeah.
It's a lot of price. If you get which one, you have to get a lot of price for BMW bike. So
wow.
It has to get. It's all, yeah. Have you used before BMW bike?
No.
You should get a lot because I don't have before, but I use a regular bike. I use a RAD5 because, you know. The thing was, like, if you get a BMW bike, they has the gear, they has electric, you know, the sound, you know, they has a lot of device, you know.
Yeah.
If you lock your BMW bike, it has an alarm and nobody steals the bike.
Yeah. Some of these bikes, they have GPS. They actually have like alarm GPS car, like GPS on them.
If you download your app, your phone, if someone stole your bike, if you check your location, where's my bike, where do you put your bike, you have to find it, or where someone put it. So if something happened, who stole the bike, you have to go to the police station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's very important to do.
Yeah. I try not to lock up my bike. I just go somewhere and you know, I ride my bike. You know, if I do lock it up, it's like it has to be like right in front of me or something, or you know, around here I don't think there's a problem here.
You can park in the bike, like, you know, maybe my friend is like, you know, from the bike, you go inside and you can get rid of the principal bike to this inside.
Yeah.
Nobody steals it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have no bike lock. So that's a report you're doing, right?
That's what?
You told me about the report the bike, right?
Report the bike?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you're riding, right?
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, so, and the thing was, like, you can get a bike lock, then you have to lock it. So if you have the GPS on your phone, you have to, your app will download it. So that's a location. If someone stole it, that would look at the direction.
Some bikes have that. This bike doesn't really have that,
bike
you know.
Was good, yeah. It was definitely, but if
I mean, you could probably buy a device.
The device,
but you have to charge the device, and you have to battery. I mean, there's a lot of things. Like some of the bikes, their battery is a GPS because the battery is the charger. Yeah, so they'll put a GPS on the battery, or the battery comes with a GPS in it. Okay. So like if obviously this bike is just a regular bike without the battery.
I see. Yeah. Also, I see. So do they have no gas? Right? No gas?
No gas unless. You know, unless you're running a generator to charge your electric battery.
Yeah, I know that, but at some point not the gas, because even they have a moped, they have a motorcycle, they can ride everywhere, but they have a lot of gas.
Well, mopeds and and motorcycles, it depends. You can't ride on a sidewalk with a moped.
Not that one, in the street and the road.
Yeah, that's it. Either the street or a private road, because they go a certain speed. So with the bicycle, you can actually go anywhere. You can go on the sidewalk or on the street or anywhere you can ride a bike. So there's a little difference, and plus you don't need a license or insurance for a bicycle.
So if you ride a bike, so kids, they don't have no license. You can ride a bike any neighborhood.
Yeah. If you can ride to it, you can ride it.
Okay.
You know, there's a certain speed limit. So this goes. Technically, this only goes 20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour.
But you know, I just messed with the controller a little bit to make it go 25. But 20 mostly 20 miles is the limit in which you can ride it on the sidewalk.
So the 20 miles, then you go. So the motorcycle go ride to the street and ride to the road, and anywhere they can use every license, insurance, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So the real bike, so they have a ride book. So the kid will be after a teenager, then they don't have a license. If you ride around.
Yeah.
That's a good,
yeah, you don't need a license for a bicycle. Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, I know. God save the police and never get said, do you have a license? And no, I said, I use this bike, not a motorcycle. They can ride in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, so enjoy your bike.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's nice to see you.
Good to see you too. See you around.
See you around.
Was that guy trying to shake me down? What's up with that? Anyways, did I get all that on camera? I probably did. All right. Anyways, little Sis4. Let's get out of here. That guy ate up 12 minutes of my time. All right. Cool. I guess I've become the local. Oh, I forgot my backpack. I felt a little lighter. I was like, yeah, I feel lighter. Where's my backpack? Backpack is still there. Oh, I forgot my backpack. I was like, man, I feel really light. Okay, let's see if I can pick it up without. All right, got my backpack on. I was about to say I feel like super light. Something's not right. Hey, that rhymed, man. I was a poet, and I didn't know it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, now I can get out of here. It is humid this morning, and I can tell because it's hot. It's much hotter, first of all. Got a street cleaning sweeper on me, making a left turn. So back on the road without the co-pilot or anything. Okay, get to ride. So I'm gonna head back home, or I could just kick it here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to pedal assist 3. I'm gonna actually enjoy the day out today here. I'm going to basically ride around to the, and I guess I could just take my time riding around. I mean, there's no real hurry. Take my time riding around here. Take my time riding around. And maybe do some scouting. I want to do some scouting. Today's going to be a warm, hot day. So I got my backpack on with full water bladder. I think I can make this a scouting trip day. So that's what today will be, Scout Day. Go scouting. So what places can I go scouting that I've always been wanting to? I'd have to look at the GPS, but let me first take a look here. Okay, so I have an idea where I want to go. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay on this battery as long as I can. I should have cut through CVS, but that's alright. I'm going to try to conserve my battery power today, actually. I want to conserve my battery power. I will make it home. Maybe I will make it home. I don't know. I have an idea. Okay, I have a plan. I could charge everything except the battery. I could charge everything except the battery. Okay. Alright, here's my plan. I'm going to go to the sports complex. And then I'm going to take a rest. So I'm going to go to the sports complex. Instead of going the trail, I'm going to go on the levee system. Follow the levee system back out. And then get back to the clubhouse, and that's where I'll be most of the day. I won't work out because I need to take a rest. Taking a rest is very important. I would say taking a rest is important. At least it's cool in the morning. Cooler, as cool as it can get. I don't know how cool it's going to stay. It's probably not going to stay cool that long. So I'm going to spend more time at the swimming pool, most likely. I'm going to spend more time at the clubhouse and then at the swimming pool. By the time I come back, it'll be before 10 o'clock. What is it right now? 8? It's like 8:30. So I have an idea of what I want to do. I ate up a lot of my riding time. Anyways, who knows? He might get one, he might not. I doubt it. Looks like they got some school activity going on here. Try to bypass it here for a little bit. Do some pacification. And then peel off right here. Peel off. All right. Ready to ride. I'm just on pedal assist 3. I'm going to conserve the battery. I'm actually not going to go home. I'm already down 1 bar. Oh, you know what? I may change my mind. I may go back home and come back. Who knows? I got a young one to pull, so now I'm just gonna use pedal. Go down to pedal assist 2. I'm gonna conserve that battery. I think I'll need at least three battery bars to take my kid home. So now I'm contemplating whether I should go home or not. But anyways, let me stick it out. Let's see what happens if I stick it out. And let me ride my bike. Let me ride the bike. And see if I can get a good feel for the battery management. I'm going to ride the bike to the sports complex. I'm not going to take the trail. I'm going to take another trail, take the levee, work my way around the levee system, and then head out back to the clubhouse. Oh, look at horsies. They get their daily run at the open field. Try not to scare them. Let me lower my gear. There you go, horse. Horsies. Yay! Hope y'all get to see that. There's stables on the right hand side. Alright. So I'm going to be going to the right. Hopefully my thumb is, I'm not going to do anything heavy. And I think it's dry enough, or as dry as it's going to get. It shouldn't get wet at all, other than the morning dew. Ooh. I can't lower my seat because this is as low as it's going to get. I set it that way. Whew. What I can do is go to a lower gear. Quick gear 2. Ooh. I'm feeling it. Ooh. Okay. I'm standing up right now. Vibrations are just too much for me. At least I can stand up and, you know, use my thumb. I'm going to be pedaling most of this. Okay. I feel a little dirt getting in my shoe already. But I might have to ride on surfaces like this if I'm going to go in kayak. Matter of fact, if I take this, if I go up here, let's see if I can make it on gear 2. See what I'm talking about? Look at that. There might be a little roadway path right around here. Let's see if I can get to it. Probably a lot of alligators, snakes, but you could, theoretically, you could paddle this. Gets a little ducky mucky. But wherever you have a body of water, technically you could ride it. There's a tree that's falling down on it. So this looked like a road path, but I'm sure it's just an overflow. I actually see pelicans and birds. Let me see if I can get a picture of this. If I could zoom in on it. I think I'm far enough away they won't fly away. Actually, I can almost see pink flamingos. Let me see. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can you see them? They're right there. There's a little white crane right there, and then the pink flamingos, they're right there. They're just out of sight, just barely out of sight. Let's see if they could come in. They're just going around looking for bugs, fish, or whatever. So, but you can see the roadway, and it stops right there. There's a tree in the way, obviously. So I think it's just a overflow system they built here. So this could be another place. I mean, could be. Anyways, where am I headed? Well, let's throttle a little bit, get me going. Okay. So I'm just gonna ride the bike here. I already got debris in my shoe. And the seat post is high, it's literally hitting my net sack. Let's see if I can just bear it. Well, as long as it stays like this, I think I'm okay. I'll just let the wheels turn. This was part of my secret video I did that the XY app didn't unfortunately record. If I turn left, if I turn this way, I can I go through the levee system. It's a little shortcut to my house. Matter of fact, there's the water treatment right there. Now if I go right, it's pretty much going to take me all the way back to the main street area. Just want to see what's up here. Normally I would be on this side. I would be on that side. Ooh, a little bumpy this morning with a little bit of sun in your eye. Ooh. Mud on the tires already. Is it bumpy? Yeah, it is bumpy. I'm going a little slower pace here. Still got I got the backpack on me, so I'm a little bit heavier. Got my Crocs, my baseball pants. Baseball pants have been getting dirty. It's white, so I can really see it. Already sucking up 1 bar of battery on me. I'm just on pedal assist 2, gear 2. I might have to go down to gear pedal assist 1. Conserve some of that battery. There we go. Gonna have to ride it slowly. Ooh. Hopefully this won't take me too long. How long am I in it? That's still on my GPS, 30 minutes. I have about another maybe 30 minutes of battery life here. I'm gonna have to work my way to the park. Or not, maybe. Actually, no, you know what? To conserve some time and some battery, alright, I'm back up to full power using less battery. Pedal assist 1. Let's see if this will take me back. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here if I can, and I might. It's not locked up. Is it locked up? Kind of curious to see what's over here. It's just a wall, flood wall. Is there an exit out of here? Hey. I kind of see an exit. At the same time, I don't. If I exit out of here, it could be a lot easier for me. I'm willing to take that chance here. Okay. Kind of see that someone already rode over this fencing here. Let me see if I could just ride over it. Kinda, not really. Okay. Alright, where does this take me? Hopefully this takes me out to the street. That's what I'm hoping. This takes me out to the street. Looks like it does. Pedal assist 1, gear 2, everyone. I didn't even know about this. I'm gonna have to put this, put a sticky on the map somewhere. The tires basically washed the mud off the grass. Has washed the tires of the grass, and the dew washed all the mud off the tires here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see some street right here. I just need to make it over here. All right. Okay. All right. At least I'm on a street now. Okay. Whew. All right. That was an adventure. Okay. As long as it takes me on a street, I'm okay with it. All right. Got to make it back to sports complex. Saw drops of water. I don't know where it came from, either through a sprinkler or something. So this one goes all the way around. Let's just go all the way around. I think I can increase my gear now. I think I'm on the other side of lake area. There's a couple little lake areas around here, which I can probably kayak. This just takes me around. This should take me around full circle to the main road where I need to go. I'm actually halfway home, but don't want to go home. Just riding around because that guy killed 12 minutes of my time yapping away. Yapping away. Yappity yap. Pedal assist 1, gear 7. This should take me out to the exit eventually. Another small lake here, another small lake there. This is just a turnaround. I'm gonna have to make a left here now. That's just a dead end turnaround. I just went completely way around. Probably more than I should have, but that's alright. I know where I am now. Gives me a good feel for the area. If I cut across right here, I could go through some more fields, but I don't want to do that. I need to conserve power. Take the street. That'll use up less amount of electricity. I'm on pedal assist 1, gear 7. So I'm trying to conserve the battery power. I'm going to ride around and use the same battery to take my little one from pre-K. And go up this incline, pedal assist 1, gear 7. Whew. It's a lot harder. Okay. A lot harder, but I can do it. It is, wow, it is hot today. I'm just dripping. I don't want to say I'm dripping with sweat, but I can feel the sweat on my face and on my legs. And it's only 9 o'clock. Oh man. Trying to conserve the power using pedal assist 1. Alright, now I'll go back to the clubhouse. That was a fun little exploration. I'm gonna have to mark that. I'm gonna mark that little spot there on my map. Using pedal assist 1, gear 7. I'm down 1 battery bar. Okay, I could be down 1 battery bar. That's all right. Whew. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring one extra charger with me. That way I could charge it at the pool. They have an outlet right there where I like to be. They have outlets all over the place in that area, so you can actually charge your electronics or whatever. Alright, pedal assist 1, gear 7, all me. Doing something a little different today. Did some exploring, which was tremendously fun. To lower my gear now. Go down to gear 3. See if I can make it up the hill with gear 3. Pedal assist 7. Or, yeah, pedal assist 7. Pedal assist 1, gear 3. Gonna take more work on my end here. Ooh. I'm getting up there. Let's lower that gear just to 1 more. Okay. Well, I feel like a normie without any electric assistance, but I am still getting electric assistance. Let's go down to gear 1. Let's see what that feels like. Okay, gear 1. If you do gear 1, you can get it up. It's way easier. You'll be pedaling a lot more. Yeah, it's a lot more humid and hot today. I can honestly tell you that. I can tell you that with certainty. It's hotter and more humid today. Oh. Running on 48 minutes here. I mean, I know I'm getting low on battery. Hopefully I can make it to the clubhouse before it dies out. Okay. Pedal assist 1, gear 4. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Enough. Let's go gear 7. Is that a green light? It is a green light. Can I make it? It says I got 15 seconds to make it. And they got sprinklers on. Oh man. I might have to take the road. Let's go pedal assist 2. headwind. Man, this is making me work. Making me work. Ooh. All right, gear down and pedal assist. One again, get on the sidewalk. Let me lower the gear a little bit. Get down to gear 6. Give me a little breather. Alright, just one bar missing. If I can maintain the 4 bars, I think that's enough power to take me, my little one, back home. At least I think it should. I think it should. Anyways. Alright, where am I at? I'm almost at an hour. This video may cut out, lose power, one or the other. Let me see, the pool or the fitness. Let me see what time it is. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go to the clubhouse. I guess that's when I'll catch you all over there. Ooh, or where'd all this traffic come from? Watch out for this truck. Alright. Pedal assist 1, gear 6. Just slightly lower gear to give me some breathing room here. Go to pedal, go to gear 7. It's a little flat area, so. Whew. Hot and humid. Hot and humid. Hot and humid today. Ooh. Oh yeah. I feel my buff is all wet with sweat. At the same time, it's actually keeping me cool because when the wind blows through it, it feels cool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm almost there. I might even get a good workout here. Let me gear down to 6. Just makes it a little easier for me. Ooh. My heart rate is up. Okay, only 1 bar of battery down. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Definitely gonna get a drink of water from my water bladder. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode. Bye.